How does audience interaction influence your performance? So like when they do Hot to Go or Pink Pony Club, how do you bounce off that energy?
Massively.
Yeah.
The more the audience gives you, the more you give them.
Yeah.
Like it can be, sometimes it's really hard, especially when you like asking them to do a dance. If nobody does it, you're just like, this has become very awkward very quickly. So yeah, the more the audience give you, the easier it is as a performer because you just feed off their energy.
Yeah.
And in there, it's insane.
Yeah.
Like
the
the
crowd
energy
is wild.
You can tell.
Yeah, in that tent, the energy was just incredible. So me and the dancers all said, what a wild crowd. It made our job so easy.
Yeah.
Because we were just bouncing off their energy really.
Yeah, of course.
The more they gave, the more we gave. So
Yeah, well, speaking of Hot to Go, what do you think's better, Hot to Go or YMCA?
well, I'm obviously gonna say Hot to Go.
Yeah.
But there is a big part of me that's like, but it's so iconic.
It's so iconic.
But
Everyone does it.
HOTT is like Hot to Go, obviously.
Yeah, as it should.
How do you get into character? So is it like costume first, makeup, hair, or hair, makeup, costume?
So I have spent so much time watching YouTube
Yes.
videos of her live stuff, and my little ritual before I go on stage is I always watch a clip of her introducing her set. I normally use the Bonnaroo, which is where this outfit's from, and then just use that, and then makeup, and then hair. But I am still a novice. Sorry. If there's any drag queens watching, I know my eyebrows are not right. I'm sorry. I'm trying. I'm learning.
Don't worry, they look great.
I can't eyebrows.
If I was the real Chappel, I'd have a team to do it for me.
Yes, exactly.
And that would be so much more helpful.
Yeah, it would.
Rather than watching Trixie Mattel do it on YouTube, like glue again, okay.
Speaking of hair and makeup, are you a natural ginger or is it a wig?
No, I've got blonde hair.
Oh,
Really?
Yeah. I would do a reveal, but I'm so sweaty. Horrific. It would be horrendous for everybody.
How do you stay authentic whilst impersonating someone? Is there like certain moves or certain tones in your voice that when you're singing you'll change?
So she has a very particular sound to her voice when she's singing. So once you emulate that, it makes it easier. And I think because I've got an acting background, so I trained professionally as an actress.
Oh, wow.
So in terms of getting into character, I've got my little bits, like my little things that I do, like when I go on stage. Like if anyone had seen me at the side of the stage, I was doing my little bits, and then when I'm on stage, I do my little strut, and then I'm like, I'm in.
Yeah, in the zone.
Sometimes I break it, but only if someone does something really funny in the front, then I'm like, that's Bants, and then I laugh as me rather than as Chappel. But other than that, I've got my little ways of, probably from my training, of like getting into character and then sort of staying into it.
Perfect.
That's great. So, do you have a favourite song or a lyric that you like to perform?
Oh, that's hard.
I know, this one's so good.
I do, but it's rude, and it's not in the song that I sang today. It's in the
fine,
song.
you can still say it.
It's in the song "Casual."
Yeah.
And it's the in the bathroom when we went to dinner. Your parents at the table. You wonder why I'm bitter. Yeah, this is great.
I love that line.
That just comes from a real life.
It's
I'm
the
just like, ooh, yeah, I love singing that bit.
What did you think of The Giver, the new song?
Love it. Love
Do
it.
you?
And what I like about Chappel is obviously it's very country. She's put new instruments that she didn't have in her other tracks, and she's just going, do you know what? I don't need to like put myself in a particular box.
No.
I can do what I want, and she's right. What drag queen doesn't do Shania Twain?
No.
What
Exactly.
drag queen doesn't do a country song? So, and you know, Chappel says that her whole persona is a drag act. So she's like, I think it's okay. She's like, I don't want people to feel like I'm trying to step on toes. So I agree, and I think because she's so versatile, I love it. And it's a great song, and the lyrics are so tongue in cheek.
Yeah.
Like, have you actually listened to the
It's
lyrics?
heartfelt. Like her voice is incredible.
Yeah,
because she
100%.
moves with the lyrics.
Yeah, definitely.
And you can tell she's like
She's an
really
incredible songwriter.
deep in each kind of word. You can tell that she's going with the flow with it. I love
Yeah,
it.
definitely, 100%.
Yeah.
100%.
So, I've got a final question for you.
Oh, okay.
How many cowboy hats do you own? Any? I've got 2.
5.
Five.
Are they
That's good.
different colours?
Yeah,
or?
because my dancers have got different outfits.
Right, okay.
So I've got a pink one that I jewelled myself, that I normally
Love
wear
that.
for most sets. But then the girls have got black ones and they've got white ones as well. Because I've got 2 different costumes that I use depending on what I'm doing set-wise.
And as an extra bonus question, you get to spin this wheel and whatever it lands on, you get to answer it. So go on, spin the wheel.
That was such a pathetic spin. I'm so sorry.
Last person you DM'd. Oh, little cheeky juicy one.
Do you know what? The last person that I messaged, and it's only because my choreographer is in a show with their choreographer, but it's the Pitbull.
Really? Oh my god.
Yeah, he literally dropped me a DM and he was like, oh, blah, 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 and I was like, so I replied to him just before this gig, so that is the last person.
That is incredible.
I love that.
Message.
That's pretty cool.
You're welcome, that's free promo.
Yes. Perfect, it's been lovely talking to you.
Yeah, and
honestly.
you guys have been amazing. Thank you so
You
much
were
for having me.
incredible. We watched
Thank
your
you.
performance.
Thank you so much. It's so kind of you to say.